think the most inspiring thing in all of Napa Valley is when I wake up here in the mornings and to walk outside and to feel the inspiration around the gardens, the vineyards, incredible freshness and love.
This Napa Valley lifestyle is something so unique. The allure, the style, the energy, all the senses are enlightened, awakened, and are inspiring us.
When I came out to Napa for the first time, you were not a inkling in my brain understanding what Napa could be, and to think that you and I have become such great friends over the years, I couldn't be more grateful.
Well, and Napa brings people together, Tim. I love it. And we've been friends instantaneously.
The minute we met.
And from friendship, we've created all kinds of things, including this amazing wine. We are here enjoying this amazing time together and just reflecting on life and thinking about our next creation.
That's right. It's time to get out and about. You want to come to some of my favorite Napa places? Even though I know you're the boss.
And I know along the way we'll have some great wines.
That's right. Here we go.
Here we go, to the journey.
I've been to visit you a number of times and I love every minute of it. But this time I thought we'd come to one of my favorite restaurants for casual. Gott's Roadside, right?
I love it!
You have to love it, right?
Oh, thank you. Look at that.
Yeah.
Let's have a toast with our burger.
Right? Let's do it, all right?
So what do you like so much about the burger?
The burgers are great. Chin chin.
Meanwhile you speak, I'm diving.
Yeah, don't get in there. I mean, in Chicago, I mean, we're like burger and hot dog and beef sandwich connoisseurs.
Joe Gall does an amazing job.
But as you know, what's so great about everything in Napa, everything in Sonoma, there's like this wine and lifestyle aspect to it. So I've stood in line here for a million years, drinking wine, having a great time. One of my favorite times though, was this biker gang was here. All right, so chains and the leather and the whole shebang or whatever. And I ended up talking to one of the head biker gang guys, and he says to me, he's like, who are you? And I'm like, well, I'm just, here with, my friends. We brought a group of about 60 people from Cooper's Hawk,
wow.
General managers.
Fantastic.
And
just to experience Napa Valley.
Just to experience Napa Valley. I said, have you ever heard of Cooper's Hawk? And he said, reaches down in his motorcycle kind of thing and pulls out his membership card. He's
no
like,
kidding.
2-bottle member. All the way from South Barrington. So I think the joy of coming to Napa Sonoma is something different every time.
I mean, when you think of Yonville, there's many great bakeries, like Muddle Bakery is one. It's kind of a secret, it's very known in Santa Helena, and they've opened a mini bakery in Yonville. And what I love about it is this unbelievable English muffin. This is crazy, it melts in your mouth.
So fluffy, so buttery.
Many other great restaurants, from the extreme of the most expensive restaurant to something more casual. And you have both extreme in Yonville. Same in downtown Napa. So many great things to do. And that's what I really love in the heart of Napa Valley. I mean, Santa Helena, Calistoga, they all have something unique. What are your other favorites? One
of my favorite experiences was going to Bounty Hunter.
Absolutely.
They are incredible. So of course they have great wines that we both know and love, but they make this chicken. This chicken is like to die for. It's beer can chicken. I know we can make it at home, right? But it's
well, it's pretty tricky though. Huh?
Yeah, to make it right,
And it's juicy and spicy and
holy cow, it's good. I mean, it's amazing. It's not about the restaurant per se, it's just about being out here, right? And just, I mean, look at it right now. I mean, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's 80 degrees, it's beautiful. I'm just so happy to be here, drinking great wine with great friends. That's what it's all about to me. I think we should try this, but I think we should try it together at the same time. Oh man, I knew you were gonna say that. I think we bite at the very same time together. Okay. Each side of the dog. All right. So we have to do it looking at each other in the eye here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So good. This is the hell of a dog. He didn't look at me in my eye. I'm just saying. I looked at both in great detail. I saw the vision. That's a good hot dog. I know we should talk about the fires a little bit, but I don't know, right now it's hard to see what What fires are you talking about?
Well, absolutely. The beauty of what happens in those events is everybody gets together, and the population really, hand by hand, shoulder to shoulder, really help one another to rebuild. So
I believe it.
today you see how beautiful it looks. We got very lucky, Tim. The fires never came all the way down to the valley floor where we are.
Yeah.
It stayed on the top of the hills. Yes, there's a few trees and a few areas that have been burned, but globally it's rebuilt. So the wines have never been better. We're coming out with 2 insane vintage. The idea of all what we do at Raymond Vineyards and all our wineries, in fact, is to be in synergy with the Mother Nature, meaning we are one. So we listen to Mother Nature, and whatever she advises to do, we do. So we're all organic and biodynamic. So this is in many ways why the vineyards are so healthy. And we love, you will notice as well, beehives. You'll notice a lot of insects. You can hear the birds. It's a musical here. It's a symphony. And all the elements of Mother Nature in this theater of nature, as I call it, is at play.
Awesome.
You know, the bees, the birds, the animals, the compost, everything is natural.
It's incredible.
That's our world. We are in a house originally built in 1874 by Mr. Durant and Mr. Booth. Those are the founders of the Oakville grocery. We come thanks to amazing people before us, right, who've created something phenomenal. So in this wonderful destination, the Oakville Wine Merchant, the museum, we wanted to bring this history alive. So this has been very exciting for us because this is actually the first museum in Napa Valley to explain you the history of it. A museum of wine where you could taste 50 wines at all time from each appellation. And then all the tools that really speak about each of the crafts of the world of wine, from grafting the vineyards, to planting the vineyards, to making wine, to decanters, to enjoying wine, all the way.
Were you really 11 years old when you were
Yes.
there? That's unbelievable.
I was 11 years old when I saw that shop. And I was so impressed, and I read on the wall, the oldest continuously operated store west of the Mississippi.
Having been to the Oakville area 20 years ago, before Cooper's Hawk was even an idea in my mind. So to come here and to get a loaf of bread and have some cheese and salami and charcuterie and sit outside and to see what you've done with this property it's unbelievable.
When the opportunity came up for us to continue that tradition, to bring that heritage forward to the 21st century, we seized it, we jumped on it, and we said, let's continue the tradition of fine food, because why not in America, as you do with a restaurant, having wonderful food, well-chosen destination, great farms, great makers, great artisans who really bring to light the best of the best.
You know, coming to Napa Valley, it's everything you could dream of, right? The weather, the soil, what we know in winemaking as terroir, right?
For sure.
And the people, to be a part of it now, like we are a part of, like in our collaboration together. Of course, we grow and purchase grapes throughout Napa Valley and Sonoma and such, but...
Well, and it's a true destination for you, for all your members. We want to make sure that they live the Napa dream.
That's right.
The Sonoma dream, the wine country at large dream. And I think that's what we really want to communicate to all of them, is they're welcome.
That's right.
We want to share our love for it.
Yeah.
So whether it's Oakville Grocery, whether it's Raymond, whether it's Buena Vista, JCB, all our destination, whether it's in the US or in France, we want them to have all the benefits of all our members as well.
And you have unlocked those types of potential ideas for our members. They would come to Raymond, they would come to Buena Vista, they would come to Deloche, and they would have nice experiences for sure, because your properties and places are incredible. But our members, when they tell us, like when they go to visit one of Jean-Charles's properties, they're treated like royalty.
Well,
those are the words that they use.
Like at Cooper's Hawk, it's all about sharing.
That's right.
And we believe that together, sharing those amazing emotions and bring the wine country for everyone is phenomenal.
That's right.
Woo!